Hello, hey guys, welcome. As promised, Saturday, here I am, because you guys have been asking in my Discord server actually, when's the next time I'm going live. I said Saturday. I was still debating if I'm doing it today or not, but here I am, so I'm keeping my promise. And please, first of all, hi, how are you? And tell me, can you hear the music? Because after I checked into the live stream from last time, I realized I went the whole stream without any music. So it was just awkward silence. So please, guys, let me know if you can hear the music right from the start or if we have any problems. And I'm gonna check out the chat real quick. Whee! A lot of people. Hi, RDRD8F. Welcome to the stream. Hi, the world stops time. Oh no, the world stops time now here. Hi, welcome. I wonder when it's starting. Yeah, here we are. Hi, evil banana cat. Is your favorite fruit a banana? Just guessing. Hi, Frog Trickster. How are you doing? Oh, you're working on an OC. Let me know. Let me know. Are you in the Discord server? If you are, feel free to send your process of your OC there. Gotta check something real quick. Okay, it's all working. Oh, your first stream! Welcome! First newcomer. His name is Clark. Ah, did I see the OC already? Because the name feels familiar. I don't know if you're in the Discord server or not. And oh, he's 7 Deadly Sins. Nice, nice. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah. The animation of Jujutsu Kaisen was so good recently. Still thinking about that one. Once in a while. Is it done? Is the season done? I think it was. I think I didn't just forget to keep watching. I think the season was done, wasn't it? Anyways, how are you today? I would say I'm good. I already worked today. Then I came home, had some good food that my boyfriend made for me. We're gonna go to the cinema later. Really looking forward to that. And yeah, I thought in between that I can squeeze in some drawing time. Also, I've been drawing a lot lately, which I'm very happy about because I've been kind of in I don't know what the word for it is. Not really art block, but just very uninspired or just didn't really feel like drawing. But it's been catching up to me now lately, so I've been drawing a lot. You might have seen on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram that suddenly I'm posting much more again. So yeah, that's why. So that's good. Finally, I'm drawing more. That's really fun. And I don't know why that is. Sometimes we just have phases where it's not really working. We're not feeling as inclined to draw, and now it's finally coming all back to me, and it's just as fun as it was before. So yeah, really happy about that. So you're also seeing much more art of mine in the Discord server now too. Don't hear music. Wait, what's with the music? Do you not hear it? Do you not hear it? Oh, no. Please let me know that you can hear the music. Ah, that's you. All right. I'm still trying to keep up with chat. I can't. Now I think I'm finally up to date with the chat messages. How are you guys doing? It's Saturday. How's your weekend? What time is it for you? Because for me, it's 7 p.m., 7:30 in Germany right now. It's like the perfect time for the stream. Golden hour setting in. That's very nice. We're 7 members till 800 in Discord. Wait, really? Are we? Okay, so to anyone here who doesn't know, I have a Discord server and we're a lot of artsy people there. So if you're looking for more creative people to connect with and to make art and whatsoever, make sure to check out the Discord server. And it's true, we are 7 people away from 800. That's crazy. I never thought we would be so many people in the server. But I'm happy to hear it and to see it because I keep getting the feedback from people that they've been looking exactly for a community like that, and I'm just very happy if people can find it in that little Discord server I made. And the topic of today's stream kinda has to do with the server too, because in the Discord server we have, and this is where I'm switching to my display. This is a server, to anyone who hasn't seen it before, a lot of cool stuff, check it out. And there we also have art resources. Maybe some of you are in the server and didn't know that we have this, but basically we just collect some resources, be it for references, just some art terms or how to draw, blah, 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 brushes, whatever resources we can find, and we just keep it here. And one of the first threads, no, the first thread actually I see here is this one that I created, where I shared some links for gesture drawings and reference sites. And we're going to be using Quick Poses today, which is basically a site that will switch between random pictures of reference photos. There's also versions like Figurosity, where it's like a 3D model pictures, but I wanted to do actual pictures of people, which Quick Poses does provide, so we're doing that one. And it's this side here on the left. And basically you can choose here what kind of pictures you want. And then it's just gonna swipe through. You can even set the timer, how quick you want this to be. And this is the whole thing about gesture drawing. So to anyone here who doesn't know what gesture drawing is instead of trying to copy or study a photo perfectly to like get it done to the last detail, gesture drawing is about capturing the flow. It's about capturing the general figure. And this is why these timers specifically don't give you a lot of time. Usually it's like 1 minute, like it said here, and it says, here is a picture. Try to replicate this as a practice, as an exercise in just 60 seconds. Think in big shapes, simplify. It is a very good exercise practice, which I can definitely recommend anyone. No matter if you're a beginner or if you're an advanced expert artist, gesture drawings are always a good idea. Be it even just as warm-ups. So if you don't know what to do to warm up for your drawing session, this is something you could do. One of many sites to do it with. You can also just use Pinterest pictures and just set yourself a timer whatsoever. We're just gonna try this one. And I haven't done this kind of exercise in quite a while. So yeah, good to be back. Good to do it again after quite a while. I also have a big announcement to make, actually, now that I have the chance with you guys here, which is I finally opened my commissions and I also relaunched my website. So to anyone curious, maybe check out my website because it was a lot of work and I think it turned out pretty cool. The illustration you can see here in the background, I made that myself too. And yeah, feel free to check it out, what kind of stuff you can get from me if you're interested. The main thing being art, but I also do some other creative stuff. I do some video editing, audio, whatsoever, but you mainly know me for my art. And if you've ever been curious about like my whole portfolio, like just seeing all the pieces, my main pieces that I've made all in one place, and then this is where you can check them out and see all my original works, whatever commissions I've already done in the past or whatsoever. But also, if you want to know how commissions work with me, you can find out all of that here, of course. You can learn more about me if you're curious. And of course, you can use the contact form or my mail address to get in touch directly. And I'm not just here with my own website, I also am now on VGen. VGen is a specific commission platform, and I've kept seeing people using this and promoting themselves all over TikTok, and now I'm part of it. So if you want pre-made services like the ones you see here, feel free to check out my VGen profile. I'm really looking forward to my very first commissions. I just really want to work on first projects, so looking forward to it. So I also have a special deal, by the way. For the first 3 people to commission a headshot bust-up sketch from me, you're gonna get 25% off. So instead of 20 euros, it would be 15. So if you're one of the first 3, you might be the lucky one. Feel free to reach out to me. But with that, enough of telling you guys about that. But yeah, it's a big milestone for me. I'm very happy about it, very excited. So if you guys also want to support me or just really like my art and always wanted to see a Euro scene, my art style or whatsoever, please hit me up. And without further ado, let's get started with the actual stream. Well, let me catch up on chat, actually. Oh, you guys are writing so much. I'm so behind. Whoa. Since when are we texting so much in chat? You're gonna pull an all-nighter. Why? Can't draw today. Oh no. By the way, you guys are happily invited to draw together with me and just do the gesture drawing with me together, actually, because you're gonna see the pictures here anyways. So if you don't have your drawing tablet or sketchbook with you right now, this is the chance to still grab it so that in like a minute or two you can start drawing together with me. It might be that during the gesture drawings, I'm not talking to you as much because I have a timer of a minute and I want to actually get the exercises done. But I think I can also pause it, so let's see about that. Hi, Mao. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And hi, Nova Draws Comic. Welcome to the stream. Okay, guys. It's time to get started. You guys can hear the music, can you? I hope so. Just checking in if everything's working. Should be. If you guys cannot hear the music, please tell me. I don't want to find out later in a few hours again that you guys have just been listening to awkward silence and my voice. If you guys want to just hear my voice, okay. But I think it's better with music. You can't hear. You can't hear the music. Why does it keep happening? Why? What do I need to do? Okay, guys, you see this? This is my Spotify. It's running. Why is it not working? It worked when I did the test recording. I don't know why it's not now. Is it just too quiet? Because I can hear it here. It's weird. Oh my god, my favorite artist is live? Oh my god, wait, what? I'm your favorite artist? It's crazy. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what to do. Why can't you hear the music? And first of all, welcome, Roblox, Pina's Sacred, Pina Squad, welcome to the stream. Do you guys have any idea what the issue might be? Because I have no idea. Because my desktop audio, oh my god, you guys are gonna... It's the endless mirror, oh no. But basically, it's on. And it worked before. But yeah, there's no... Like, it doesn't do these bounces as if there's any input. Huh? That's weird. That's weird. It's the desktop. Wait. Is it because... Now? Is it working now? Can you hear it now? I think you should hear it now. I think it's working. My god. Went the whole start of the stream without music again. I don't know why it does that, because it didn't do that before. Okay, good. You can hear it now. Good, good. Alright. We fixed the problem. See, Laura fixes stuff. I can always fix stuff. I'll get angry for a second, but in the end I'll deal with it. What gestures are you doing first? Well, we're gonna set up our thing now. What do we want to do, guys? We want... which type? Pose, face, hands, animals, landscapes, urban. To be honest, I want to do... like, face would be good. Hands... Let's maybe not start with hands. Maybe later. If we feel brave, maybe later. I think pose is a good thing to start. I gotta be honest though, I don't draw animals nearly enough. Not nearly enough. I think, like, I have a few pieces. Actually, because I have the website here, I can show just here. I think the main animal I've ever drawn is cats. But even though I love cats so much, haven't even drawn them as much as I would like to. Yeah, okay. RDR is also for face. I think you told me your actual Discord name, but it's so far up in the chat I can't find it. Let me show you where I've actually drawn animals. See? None in sight. Where's the cat? I remember a cat. Here's a cat I drew. But I really don't often draw animals at all. I guess that counts half as a fish. Again, a cat. I think that's it. I don't I actually recently drew some cute animals in my sketchbook. But yeah, if it's about actual rendered pieces or artwork where I spend a lot of time, I rarely do animals. You see those? Wait, I need to see my OBS. Here, I made some cute animals. But again, we have a cat, we have a bunny, we have a raccoon, and I think that was supposed to be a corgi. Alright. Back on track. I'm gonna draw my favorite artist, which is you. Wait, what? You're drawing me? Ah, thank you. If you're doing that, are you part of the Discord server? Because if you are, please send it there. I need to see it. I think that's all when it comes to animals. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick to pose. It's definitely the best way to start out. And if we still feel like doing more of these, we can also try around with different categories. I want to do all genders. I will not do nude because I don't want to get banned on YouTube. So we're gonna pick clothes and costumes. But honestly, if you do feel comfortable with it, I can only recommend to also do partially nude studies because you can see the anatomy better and study it. Generally, do gesture studies. They're a good exercise. And I don't know if 60 seconds might be a bit ambitious because I don't know how much I'm gonna try to talk on the side with you guys. But I think I can pause. Let's do 90 to start out because I'm not warmed up at all, okay? Let's just give me a little wiggle room. And let's do 10 at first. And then we're gonna do a little break, do a little recap, how we liked it. If we want to change something, we're gonna have a little chit chat, and I think that's gonna be good. Okay, guys. Now, how are we gonna set this up so you can see everything? I hope this works. Gotta reconnect. I'm sorry in advance, this tablet is gonna reconnect all the time, but that's because I don't want to pay for this program. So it's gonna disconnect every 10 minutes by default. But I don't care. As long as you guys don't tell me if there's a better alternative, I shall just do it like this. Okay. I just did a little gray background color because I feel like it's not as striking as white, and if I do decide to do a few highlights, I can just put on white over that. And by the way, guys, with the new Procreate that I have now, I got 2 libraries. Do you know why there's 2 brush libraries? This is the old one. And in this new library, I found this Bruni brush, and I'm such a fan. It's so good. Look at this. Such a good brush. I hope the screen is big enough. Should be. You can also do this. Such a good brush. Been using it a lot lately. Also in my, also here, there I also used it. I just really like what it looks like. A little bit grainy, but still crisp enough, if you know what I mean. All right. It's gotta be time pressure, but okay. Lala, give me 2 pencil shades. Pencil shades? You mean like HB, 5B, graphite? Or if you mean colors, I'm just gonna go ahead and say purple and orange. Should I do an OC? The answer is always yes. Always. Especially with Art Fight coming up. Guys, July, it's time for Art Fight. Definitely go ahead, make those OCs and take part in Art Fight. I hope I can participate. I'm definitely planning to, and I think I'm gonna stream art tags again. So stay tuned for July for more Art Fight streams. Can I join the server? Yes, of course. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. You can just find the link for the Discord server in my bio. But okay, guys, enough talking. Okay, then graphite. Okay, use 6B and HB. Let's get started. Okay. Oh my god, the pressure. By the way, guys, down here you can see how much time I have left. I am so not warmed up at all. But the thing with gesture drawings is basically really capturing the flow, the pose. he has the weight on that one leg here, and it's kind of a bit tilted, so that's interesting. Okay, at the beginning, it's gonna be really bad, okay? I'm not warmed up at all. This feels like a game. It's like art gamification. It's a really good exercise to force yourself to not get too detailed too early. I'm so bad with weapons, by the way. Really not my forte. Okay, next one. Let's see if my drawings gradually get better. Because I just gotta get warmed up first, you know? What's your approach to drawing? Do you like to do these sticks and circles? Are you more the boxes kind of person? Or what's your approach? I was very inclined to just draw the biceps immediately, not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. Now I can. I'm not saying I'm good at gesture drawings, okay? I never made any promises. I'm just doing it and forcing you guys to do these exercises with me. Who's drawing with me? Who's also making these? You gotta share your results in the Discord too. Oh, he has glasses too? Totally didn't see. Whew. Wait. Why is that the hardest part? Why am I struggling with the glasses of all things? Okay, wait. Pause. I need to make everything smaller so I can find space on my canvas. Okay. What did I miss? You missed 2 gesture drawings already. But it's all good. I'm bad in the beginning anyways. Gotta warm up. Okay, continue. Bro, no, we're skipping this. What is that goofy hat? I think I'm not going gesture-y enough. I'm starting too early with the boxes. I need to start with the actual motion line or something. Well, she doesn't really have big of a motion, so it's not that big of a deal here, I guess. I'm locked in, guys. No time to talk. What is that on her head? On her head. What is that? Is that like a bow or what is it? I don't know. If I can't see it, I can draw it. Okay, next guy. Well, he's supposed to be standing equally, I think. It's just that his body is slightly leaning. I'm always drawing them without clothes first, even in gesture drawing, just to build the general structure. No, I can't finish. I'm too slow. He's standing pretty straight. So not much of a gestural line, honestly. Again, glasses. Brother. You already learned I can't do glasses. Way again. No. Not now, tablet. No. Hold up. And my foot is falling asleep. No. Too many problems at once. What did my boyfriend make me for dinner? He made green Thai curry, and it was very good. What did you guys eat today? On the get started, the messages can't load. You mean you just got into the Discord server? In that case, you still need to verify. You will be in the verification channel, and then it says, please hit the button to verify, which also says that you've read the rules, and then there's the rules below. So you might not see the button at first because it's between the first message and the rules. You just need to click the button, then you get verified, and then you can see all the other channels and introduce yourself, etc. But I've heard a few people say that they try to introduce themselves, which I'm confused about, because if you're unverified, you're not supposed to see the introduction channel. That's weird. Okay, why is it not detecting? My foot is falling asleep. Ah. Okay, give it a try. Who are you drawing? I'm not drawing anyone in particular. These are gesture drawings, which is an exercise of trying to capture the shape, form, flow of a pose in a short amount of time. So these are random pictures that flip through every 90 seconds. And if you want to do the exercise with me, feel free. Okay. I'm caught up with chat. Let's continue. I think the time is over for this guy anyways. Why does he have two glasses? He has one on his head, and one in his hand. What are these poses? But then again, it's good, because whoever thinks about drawing these poses, it's good exercise. Okay, I need to start broader. Why do they all have hats? Whoa. Okay. Let me try. But that's a good one to actually start broad with. Not about being realistic with the proportions and stuff, it's more about really capturing that motion and flow, so poses like that are really good. I would say my first gesture drawings really weren't good, and weren't as gesturely as I would have liked them to. If that's a word, probably not. There are children from next doors. As soon as we have the window open, you hear them all the time. Do they not have anything better to do than to be loud in our courtyard? Why? Oh wait, I need to pause because I need more space on the canvas. I'm gonna just recrop it and stuff. Okay, can we already see a difference from like how stiff I started out here in the first one and how it got more loose and fluid and focusing more on the broad the more I tried? You know what I mean? Anyone here doing these with me, by the way? Peak, thank you! Oh, there's a self-promo channel, yes, feel free. Morning Lala, wasn't expecting a stream when I woke up. Doing gesture practice? Yes. Welcome ICKND, welcome to the stream. And yes, I woke up and chose not violence, but practice. I need to practice my fundamentals again. Because like also just the mere fact of watching YouTube tutorials, like art tutorials and stuff, I really haven't done that in quite a while. And I feel like my fundamentals are getting rusty. I should also definitely do a few more anatomy studies. So I was thinking about what kind of live stream I want to do today, and I don't know. I just remembered, wow, gesture drawings are a thing. I haven't done those in quite a while, so here I am doing it, trying to motivate you guys to do them along with me, to freshen up your fundamentals too, because they're always a good exercise, for real, always. And even if you just need a warm-up exercise, that's always good. Did I miss anything else? No, I don't think so. Oh, you're making your OC right now! Oh, nice, nice. The Kaiser hair? What's the Kaiser hair? You're drawing right now too? Are you also making these gesture drawings? Or are you drawing something else? Okay. I was about to recrop my canvas. Okay, let's go. I hope that one's not a problem for YouTube. What is that? Who gets those ideas? Who goes like, wait, let me actually get swords and a Santa costume. Here we go, next one. But I also just not having to choose a reference and just getting something thrown at you has that element of surprise and you need to just adapt quickly. So that's also fun, kinda. No, tablet, no. I wish I could look that cool. I just know that was referring to the Santa Claus. How long are you on each gesture? Yeah, it's 90 seconds. You can change it if you want to use the same side. By the way, I'm using quick poses for anyone curious about which side it is. I just came from my cousin's wedding. My ears hurt. Oh my god, but I still hope you had a nice time. Hi and welcome, Art by Mirak. How's your day? Apart from hurting ears. I low-key think that hair and eyes are the hardest part of the OC. I totally agree with hair, because I feel like it changes so much about the character. Hold up, because actually, where did I send it? From... How can I do that? I want to show something. I don't know. Where? Where did I send it? I just want to show that... Yeah, because I was designing this guy, a new OC, but I couldn't decide on the hair at all. So I made like 6 versions, because I just couldn't decide. In the end, I went with the upper middle one, but feel free to tell me which version you prefer, if you would have gone with a different one. I also wanted to make sure that he basically fits dynamic-wise with her, because I'm working on a webtoon with both of them. Stay tuned. I actually started sketching up panels yesterday and writing the story a bit, because I just kind of always felt like making a webtoon or something like that of the sorts. But yeah, that was just referring to the topic of hair for OCs. Pretty, thank you. Okay, now let's continue. Where was I? Oh. I don't understand her top, not gonna lie. What is that? What does work? What? That's it already? Oh, we're done. Okay, so these were the first 10. Let me just finish up this one. Might be cheating, but I don't care. It just felt too weird to not even give her a circle on her head. I didn't think I was this much out of time. Okay, guys. So we had these pictures. They're so small you can hardly see. There's Baba Santa Claus. And here's my result. What do we think? Can you see that I'm warming up? We started with this one. We got here, 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 here. Alright, alright. Should I give me more time? How do we want to change the settings, guys? Any ideas? Something we should change? I'm not doing more than 10 at once. Because I think it's good to have that little break in between. We could do just faces this time, but I feel like poses are more efficient to actually practice. I don't know if I feel ready for hands, guys. I don't know. What's urban? I just want to know, what is urban? Wait, I want to see. What is it? Oh, so it's actually just cities. Because I would have thought that's in landscapes. That's why I was confused. Okay, okay. What do you think, guys? Pose or face? Type a purple heart if you want to see more poses, and an orange heart for faces. Purple heart for pose, orange heart for face. I think we're gonna stick to all genders. It was mostly men, I think, the first round we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. We had a ratio of 7 guys and 3 girlies. Damn. Okay, we have an orange heart, which was face. So we're gonna do face this time. I'm just gonna keep it to... Oh, now we have purple. Do we have one more? Someone to break the tie? Anyone? Orange. But it's the same person. Doesn't count. You thought you could deceive me. But you can't. Hello, we need one more vote. Ah, here. Again, a purple heart. Okay, so more people are in favor for poses. Alright, we're gonna do pose again. But after that, we're gonna do face. Are we keeping it 90? Should we give me more time? Or do you want to see me sweat more? Keeping it 90? Giving me less time? Giving me more time? What are we feeling? I feel like if we give me more time, I can maybe actually try some shading too. Because usually when you do gesture drawing, you will see like people go like this and shade into, you know. I can't even get to outlining properly in the short amount of time. More. Okay, so I'm getting more time. Yeah. How much more? 120. That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes should be enough. We don't want to overdo it, right? This would be 3 minutes. You finished the chibi version of your OC? Nice! Yeah, I like adding little goofy sketches too. Like here with my OC. I also added this little goofy sketch. I like that. Ah, okay. 2 minutes. Okay, guys. We're gonna do 2 minutes. And hello? Eh? No. You did see I wasn't trying to cheat. I just didn't select it. You saw it, right? Okay. Okay, let's go. Got some tight clothes. I can hardly see her feet because it's so dark. Can't see it, honestly. Isn't that the same guy from before? I was standing in his position like this. Did you guys ever do any martial arts, by the way? I did. It's fun. Gotta start with the gesture line. Laura, what are you doing? These look so silly in the beginning. It's just a little stick man. Okay, hold up. I need space. I think this one turned out pretty good. What are you guys doing? Still drawing? Yeah, still drawing. My back hurts, oh my god. It's the artist disease. Well, how were you sitting? Are you frimping? Or did you do any of the other 10 unhealthy artist poses? Who can judge you? We all do them. I think it's a chronic disease among all artists. Most likely. Okay, we already did 5? Only 5? Damn. I thought I did more. That's the same guy. Oh. I'm doing all 10 of them combined. Oh no. Recipe for disaster. Do you guys know these? Pretty good snack. I feel like gesture drawings are harder when they're clothed. I think it's easier when they're nude because you can see the whole anatomy. You kind of have to guess with the clothes on. Had a stick. Had a stick. Okay. That's interesting. I think you can hear my boyfriend munching his snackies. Can you? That's a very interesting pose. She was a bit more tilted to the left. Like this. Okay. Yes, I love this. What was it you didn't see? Oh, these. Alphabet chocolate. That's how we call them in German. Very crispy, yes, yes. Oh, you've never seen them? I have Smash here in Sweden. Very good snack. Smash? Is it similar? They have the same crunch, okay. I think I'm drawing Spider-Man. I wasn't expecting to do fan art today. Hello? She has so long arms. I would have drawn them shorter by instinct, but I feel like she just really has long arms. Okay, let me check chat real quick. I can show an image in general in a Discord. Please do. I need to see. Did you already share it? Ah! They don't look similar at all. Like, they don't look like they'd have the same texture. You can imagine these, like, crunchy bread, kinda. I don't know if that describes it well, because those look like they've got something gooey inside, but those don't have it at all. Finally done! Okay, okay, wait, I need to see you. You probably sent an OC, right? Is it this one? I think it is. Cute! Cute! Is anyone in voice chat? No, no. Cool. It's a very good crunch. Corn, cone, and chocolate. But it does sound good. Chocolate is always good. There are actually people who don't like chocolate, which to this day I will never understand. But do you guys prefer white chocolate, milk chocolate, or dark chocolate? And if you guys are too lazy to type, black heart for dark chocolate, brown heart for normal milk chocolate, and white heart for white chocolate. Oh, dark chocolate. Mao likes dark chocolate. You like milk chocolate? Okay, okay. But there aren't a lot of people who like white chocolate, right? I wonder if it's the right approach that even though I'm doing gesture drawings with people that are dressed, that I try to do the actual pose anatomy first, and then usually I don't even get to the clothes fast enough. Maybe I'm just supposed to redo the clothes silhouette like I'm doing right now. Just too used to actually drawing anatomy. By the way, guys, do you have any vacation plans? It's summer. We're done. Okay, guys. Here's the results. This was the first one. That was very bad. And I think this one, isn't actually too bad. I like this one. I really want to get to the point, though, where I also do some highlights, maybe, where I go like this, you know? See, that would be fun. I completely forgot the whole time. Or I think I also just didn't have the time for it. And we had this guy that I didn't finish at all. I think this one turned out pretty fine. I also like the flow of this one. And this one too. The sticks are good. The stick poses are good. I also like this one. What's interesting... Do you hear it a lot? Oh, my boyfriend is stacking on the side. I like the way the weight shifted with this pose. I think I did a pretty good job with Spider-Man here. I like this one too, to be honest. This one not so much. Lala, you should try drawing JoJo poses. Honestly, yes. He's devouring those snacks. He is. Somehow it also sounds like Legos. You hear what I mean? I do the same pose, the clothes, but not used to drawing clothes though. At least 70% cacao. Yeah. I would say I used to only like milk chocolate back in the day, and I also liked some white chocolate, but turns out I think I only said I like white chocolate because my dad likes white chocolate, and I wanted him to feel like I like the same thing he does. So I just said I like white chocolate, even though I never really liked it that much. And over time, I grew to like dark chocolate more and more, so now I'm pretty much a dark chocolate fan. And sometimes the normal milk chocolate is a bit too sweet for my taste nowadays. Or it depends, like there's good milk chocolate, but a lot of the cheap chocolate stuff just doesn't taste that good to me anymore, if that makes sense. Maybe I actually should draw a JoJo pose. Wait, we're looking up JoJo poses. What is this percentage? Okay, which one, guys? Any pose here you'd like to see me draw? We've got this candidate. Okay, we've got the classic. Wait, where did it go? Where's the one that I just saw? Like the classic. Where's it? What the? Yeah, that's the famous one, right? I think so. This one's good. This one's easy to draw. Oh my god. Any wishes? I think I'm drawing this guy. Let's go, yeah. Marabou is the best. What's Marabou? Wait, I'm scared of googling stuff in front of the screen. I don't know if I can trust you guys this much. Okay, it's something harmless. Okay, it's chocolate. Ah, okay. It looks good. Some nuts. All different flavors. Seems like Milka, just in gold. I'll do the guy with the pompadour. Oh, who was the guy with the pompadour? Was it him? No. I don't know. This one? I don't know the characters. I need to admit I started JoJo's Bizarre Adventure the first season. I almost finished the first season even, but I never watched after that. And when I talk to friends like, it didn't catch me that much, they're like, wait, what did you watch? And I'm like, I watched the first season. They're like, oh, why are you watching the first season? You need to skip the first season. What do you mean I need to skip the first season? Wait, let me send in general. Okay, please do, please do. Wait, I'm waiting. Waiting for the pose. But I think this one's also good. If I'm not getting another one, I might try this one. Here, yeah, okay, so it is this one. It is that one. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go. Wait, I need to go. No, wait, I'm getting confused because I have my monitor here and I have my tablet here, but the pic I copied there isn't copied on my iPad, so my brain wasn't braining for a second. So it's this one. I think that was supposed. Yeah. No timer this time, but I'm gonna keep it quick. Is it true that you're supposed to skip the first season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I'm so confused. Because I really wanted to give the show a try. Or L from Death Note. Oh my god, I love L. I love Death Note. I rewatched it a while ago. Really good anime. Hello. Whatever you do, do not skip the first or second season. I don't know why people keep telling me that. Hi, welcome back, Nova Draws. Ooh, playing Street Fighter. You will miss so much of the lore, right? Also, The Office. I was meaning to watch The Office quite a while, and then I started like the first few episodes, and then I told my friends that, I don't know, I don't really understand the hype. The first episodes weren't that good. And then they also told me, like, skip the first season. And I'm like, what do you mean skip the first season? So the series only gets good after the second season. They told me that apparently the direction changed a lot or whatsoever. But I mean, who skips a whole season? I feel like I miss a lot if I do that. Have you watched Death Note? Yes. Yes, I've watched Fire Force 2. Yeah, it's too much fan service, agreed. But the story in itself is good, and oh my god, the sound design of that one kick scene. It's my favorite sound in any anime ever. Can you draw L? I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into drawing anime now. I was planning to do gesture drawings. I don't understand his clothes. What is he wearing? Is it like this? Like, is it something long or is it like pants? I don't understand. I don't see it properly. Wait, wasn't there another picture? Yeah, it looks like... It doesn't look like pants. I'm just doing this, I guess. Okay, I did a JoJo pose. Counts, right? I read Dr. Stone, but I think it was kind of ass. I watched Dr. Stone, and I actually really enjoyed the first season, but it lost me somewhere after that. Can you do a live stream where you draw many anime characters and fictional characters? I already did that. I did a stream where I drew the anime characters that you guys wished for. But if you guys like it, we can do it again sometime, sure. I just felt like not a lot of people were that up for it. But if you guys like it, we can do it again. Okay, what am I doing now? I am pretty curious what it's gonna be like if we're gonna do the gesture thingy with faces instead of poses. So I do want to try that. Let's give it a try, guys. Face all... Yeah, let's say 120, just 2 minutes. Let's go and let's see what happens. Okay. Do you have something that you like drawing the most? For me, it's definitely faces, actually. Something was off, I think. Stuff is too far down. All men. Wait, is that the same guy from before? Hold up. Isn't that the same guy? It's the same guy, isn't it? I'm not doing the same guy again. Come on, that's literally just 3 degrees to the left. Have you ever made a collab before? Yes, I did. I made one with Hamster Buttocks. She mainly does fashion game content, and I have a video, if you're curious, where basically I drew 2 outfits and then she had to recreate them in the game. That was fun because I don't know which items are in the game. And the second collab was with Tranquilizer, or also Quill. And there we... what did we do? We drew on the same base. We drew our original characters into a base. Also that I have in a few YouTube videos, in case you guys are curious. Hello? 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 Can I use my tablet, please? My favorite drawing part is Loki curse of female. Okay. But honestly, because the female figure is just so beautiful to draw, I totally get you. Damn, it's 9 PM. Yes. The movie in the cinema was pretty late today, so yeah. Figured I could still fit in the stream. Oh, what we're going to watch? We're watching Obsession, which is a horror movie, actually, where a guy wishes that his that the girl he knows would love him more than anything else. Well, that backfired and she's so obsessed to the point of getting creepy and becoming a whole horror movie. That's all I saw from the trailer. It sounded interesting, so we're watching that. Got it recommended by a friend, actually, so thanks for that. Let's see if that's a good movie. I think I did these faces pretty okay. I think he had a few more hairs here or something, but that's it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that was the same guy. We're skipping him. Yeah, that's something else. I love ear piercings. I want ear piercings too. And whenever I draw a character and they look too boring, I just give them piercings. And if they still look too boring, I give them more piercings. piercings. Had to do it. Oops. When are you ending the stream? Soon, probably. My old friends, they said when I said I'm gonna learn German in school, they said one day later you'll be like that. Oh, bro. I think German sounds surprisingly soft, especially in songs. You should actually listen to some good German songs, because usually people just pronounce stuff extra aggressive, because that's a stereotype they have of the German language. Yes, the German language is very precise, and yes, we have a lot of consonants. But then again, Slavic languages have a lot of consonants after each other too. Yes, we have the h sounds and whatever, but you have that in Dutch too. So it's a lot of stereotypes, which is why people just pronounce stuff more aggressively when they try to imitate German. When I think that German can actually sound pretty soft too. If you'd be curious, I can speak some German now. So you can get an impression of what it sounds like. Just bought earrings for my boyfriend today, and oh my god, I love piercings too. Yes, I love piercings. I want to get piercings, but it's never the right time. Never. Because in winter, I'm like, I want to wear hats, and then it might erupt the wound, and then it's not gonna heal well. So maybe I should do it in summer. But then it's summer, now it's summer, and I'm like, but if I do it now, then I won't be able to swim for quite a while. I will have vacation soon, so I won't be able to swim. So it's never a good time to get piercings, so I'm never getting them. I need to finally commit and just get them. Also, because I have my normal ear piercings, just normal ones, and I really want to get a helix, but I'm kind of scared because there are so many stories of people that say that it doesn't heal up well, and it's not just, what do you call it? Knorpel. What's Knorpel in English? What is it? Cartilage? That's where the cartilage starts, so yeah, it's a bit more critical. But at least I want to get a second normal ear piercing, like here, because I still don't have those. Those shouldn't be as bad or critical, but I just don't do it. I should just get myself to do it. How long have you been drawing? Basically, for as long as I can think. Like, I was in kindergarten and I would be picking up a pen and just drawing in the corner somewhere. But actually starting to get pretty serious about art, I would say was in 5th grade, more or less. That's when friends introduced me to anime, and that's when I started wanting to draw manga faces, and I got all these how to draw manga videos on my YouTube for you. And yeah, that's quite a while ago. 2012 or something. So 14 years or something. Yeah, kind of crazy when I think about how long it's been. What a big part, what a big chunk of my life art already has taken. How it has accompanied me through such a big part of my life. Kind of beautiful when you think about it that way. I'm checking chat. Welcome back. I don't know why, I can never forget the lesson you gave me when I was like 8 years old about how to draw lashes on the old magnet board, and I'll never forget it. Yeah. So like, Mao and we know each other, and I know her since she's very young, and I used to teach her art stuff. And I remember when I told her, like, okay guys, do you wanna see the lashes lesson right now? Which I basically told her back then. So if you have an eye, yeah, let's just do this. This is an eye, okay? That's an eye. Sure. Of course, right now. You want to see the lesson, don't you? I'm curious if this is gonna help anyone here. I've actually shown this tip in a live stream before. So you might have seen some clips of it before. So I should say that this is an eye. Okay. I'm gonna duplicate this so that we have a comparison. So, in case you have been drawing lashes like this, which a lot of people start out with, realistically speaking, the big differences would be, first of all, to not draw them all in the same size, because currently they're all the same length. If you look at this, if you place them next to each other, it would be like this. But usually, if you look at your eyes and your lashes, I have small lashes, maybe it's not a good demonstration to look at mine, but the further inwards we go, the smaller the lashes usually get. So the first difference would be to let them get smaller inwards speaking. And then the next thing is that they're currently straight, which is usually not the case, so you would wanna bend them a little like this. You want them to also not stay thick from start to end, you would want them to thin out like this. So you bend them and you thin them out. So if I do this, I start small, I get bigger, and I get bigger, like this. You can even bend them a bit over, like lashes often don't go like this, but they go a bit forward, except if you use these makeup things to curl them. Lash curlers, I think they're called. So usually they will actually be a bit like this. And now comes the last and final tip. Instead of drawing them like this with even distances, lashes tend to cluster a bit. So you would, instead of doing this, which you can also do, they would lean a bit into the direction of the closer lash, or at least that's how I like to do it. Like they're not that evenly distributed and they lean a bit to the other ones. Yeah, and that's basically it. That's how I taught her. I think that's what you meant. Something like this. Did this help anyone? I don't know. I'm sure anyone here already knew that. Who also used to have these childhood magnet boards. I loved them. That was my gateway into digital art. Trust, guys. Wait. Wie nennt man die Dinger? Magnettafel. Kinder zeichnen. Ahnung. Like these thingies? Those were peak. That's how I started digital art. That's my first graphic tablet right there. Oh wait, you can't see my screen. You can't see my screen while I did the whole tutorial. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm not gonna explain again. But look at this. That was the first graphic tablet I had. That was the first one. I think that's how we all started out. Oh, y'all can see the screen. Oh my god, I didn't look at chat soon enough. Well, basically, should I explain again? I could. Should I? I'm just gonna be quick, okay? I'm just gonna explain again. Y'all can see this now, I hope. Yeah, you can. Basically, most people would draw this. So they're all the same length. You would not want that. Usually, they get smaller the closer to the inside of the eye you get. And then they're straight. You wouldn't want that either. You would want to curve them a little bit. And you would also want to start thicker and get thinner. So instead of this, you would do this. And instead of just straight, you would do this. So then you would have small, hello, small, bigger, bigger, curved, thinning out. And you can also let them go a bit over the lid, is what I was saying before. Because they go like this, the lashes. So it's not a problem to do that. And then instead of even spacing, you can cluster them a little bit. So I don't just do this, I lean it a bit into the other ones. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain without a screen. Did this help anyone? Thank you. But honestly, now that you say it, I just find it so funny that this is actually how we all started, I think. Who of you also used this magnet board for drawing? Be honest, because my theory is that's how all of us digital artists started. Like, if you had so much fun using this, I can't believe that anyone here among us that actually draws digitally nowadays didn't have the time of their lives when they had that thing in their hands. You could leave me and that tablet alone for hours. Small Laura was happy. You wouldn't need to take care of her. She was busy. So yeah, love that thing. Alrighty. I think I saw something about Art Fight, didn't I? Someone mentioned Art Fight. You excited about team announcement for Art Fight? Yes, I am. I actually shared it in the Discord server too, didn't I? Here we have a little Art Fight section. Because I saw this thing on their website. When is it? Tomorrow! Tomorrow is the time, guys! That's when they reveal the team. It doesn't really do much, because in the end, whether you're crystal or fossils, it's not like you're gonna draw fossils or crystals. It's just what you vibe with more. But it's also fun to just see what the topic is, because also usually they provide these little templates where you can put your OCs inside to present yourself, your art profile, and usually they fit the theme, so that's also pretty cool. And it started with a typical sun and field drawing. Yes. So true. You mean this one? This would be your drawing screen on the magnet tablet, and then you just do this. Wow. But you know what's creepy? Do you guys know the Teletubbies? They had like they had a sun, but it had the face of a baby. And I honestly thought it was so creepy. I just know that Teletubbies was banned at some point in Germany. Because they were a bit too crazy, it seems. I need to learn German on Duolingo. It's my 7th day now. My condolences. To anyone who wants to learn German, my condolences. Should I say something in German? Should I? Well, as long as it's no swearing or bad stuff, you can give it a try. Just remember, guys, if you don't hear this enough, I'm proud of you. Well, I just think German is hard to learn, and if I had the choice to learn any other language, I would choose any above German. Bye, Krim. Bye-bye. Yeah. If German wasn't my native language, I don't think I'd ever choose voluntarily to learn it. We have like cases, Fälle, which is a grammatical thing a lot of languages don't have, indicating... I don't even know how to explain it. If you don't have cases in your language, how do you explain it to someone? I don't know. But Russian is worse. In Russian you have 6 cases. And we have Artikel, der, die, das. So in English what's the and a. You have der, die, das, which is feminine, neutral, and masculine, which has nothing to do with whether something's masculine. It's just learn it by heart. It's the same thing in French and Spanish and Italian, just that in German you have 3 articles. You gotta learn them by heart, and there's hardly any indication of which article you have, because in Italian, if it ends with O, you know it's masculine, usually. If it ends with A, you usually know it's feminine. But in German, not at all. You just gotta learn it all by heart. There's no intuition to it, usually. But yeah, talking about the topic of art fight, I'm very excited, and I am planning to participate again. And the reason why I'm super excited is I finally expanded my art fight repertoire. Last art fight, I only had 2 original characters uploaded, and this time I have more because I recently disappear. You can leave. Wait. So if anyone here is curious, this is my art profile, Lalatworks. You can follow me, you can attack me, maybe I'll attack back. I plan to participate, I hope I can find a time, and I definitely plan to stream if I do. So last art fight we had Lydia, and we had Cricket. Like, this is Cricket. He's a cutie. People are scared of him, animals are scared of him, but he's actually just a softie and cutie patootie and very socially awkward and insecure, anxious boy, and he loves animals and wants that they like him back. And that's him. Yeah, that's all I thought about when I created him. And then we have Lydia. She has a very complex backstory, so I'm not gonna dig into that. If you're curious, check her out. Basically, this is her cursed form, and this is her form before that. And now, newly added new additions is Remy. She's a little cheeky princess because she likes to prank nobility, and she's like a little recycling princess. Like, she loves to reuse stuff. She tears up gowns and whatever fancy dresses she's forced into. She will bite you if you force her into a dress. She will just tear them up and stitch them into something new, and she'll use scrap metal to melt her own rings and jewelry and whatever, and she hates nothing more than waste. Her arm warmers are old stockings and blah blah blah. Like, that's her. And then we have the guard that's supposed to keep her from running away, because she's kind of hostage. And then we have Lily, her best friend, childhood friend, court jester, and getting bullied by nobility, so Remy is showing them to fight for her. So yeah, that's them. That's their dynamic. That's how they met as children. That's them later, in case you're curious to draw them. Here's some more interaction between him and her. Yeah, he's just keeping her from causing too much trouble, basically, and sick of his job. And then we have my newest addition, Amira. I had so much fun creating her, and I really hope some of you guys also like her and want to attack her. And she's the one I'm actually trying to make a webtoon out of at the moment. Yes, more streams. Yes, yes. I need to pick Espanol or German. Why would you choose German? If you have the choice between Spanish and German, why would you choose German? I like all of them, no place. Oh, thank you. Milch und Kaffee bitte. Wundervoll. Sehr schön. Hast du gut gemacht. Very proud of you. I have no idea. And the next edition might be at some point. Where's my guy? I showed him before. Like here, when I did these versions, and in the end I decided to go with the middle upper one. And currently the sketch is... Oh wait, I can show here. Here. That took a while. That's what I made out of it. And that's currently him. I don't know if I'm happy with the way it is right now, but that's the current status. And yeah, I've been starting with a few panels, trying to make a webtoon. Yeah. But let's see if I'm actually gonna pull through and not dip out as always. Because German doesn't have so many tests. And I don't like warm countries like Chile or Spain. Oh, okay. But would you actually want to come visit Germany? Like, even if you don't like warm countries, how high are the chances of you ending up in Germany? We love it. Thank you. Alright. So, if any of you are interested in attacking me, feel free to do so. And with that, I would say soon it's cinema time for today. As a last, concluding this wonderful live stream, to anyone who wasn't here in the beginning, I want to repeat my little announcement that my commissions are now open. So if you've seen my live streams before where I draw your original characters, and since I have a lot of submissions for those live streams, and yeah, you don't want to wait and just be lucky for me to choose yours and just want to commission me, then go ahead. Currently my bus sketches are 25% off, so if you're among the first 3 to commission me, you can save some money there too. And please check out my website, because I'm just very proud of it. I invested a lot of time in it and I like it. Feel free to check it out, because I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna start selling some of my original artwork as prints too, if any of you were curious about that. But I'm currently still looking into what's the best way to do it, like where to get it printed, which countries I can send it to, how to set up the shop. So yeah, that's gonna happen soon. Stay tuned if you were curious, if you like my art and you've always wanted to have a little piece of it printed at your place. It's gonna happen soon. And if you also just wanted to see your characters or whatever in my art style, wanted to commission me, now's a chance to do so. You can find out everything about my commissions also on my website. You can contact me directly there. But I know that a lot of you people are also on VGen, which is a specific commission website. So good news here, I'm also on VGen now. I offer character designs, redesigns, reference sheets there. I also offer headshot, bust-up illustrations, half bodies, full bodies, and some emotes, because I think you guys know my mini laulas. So if you ever wanted stickers like that for yourself, I can do those. I have packages for that. Yeah, just wanted to announce it here real quick too. But also if you're looking for something completely different, you can just ask away. Can't be more than a no, right? And apart from art, I also offer video editing, audio and music creation, and writing and texting. Because I don't know if you guys knew, but I I've been a copywriter. I've done a lot of text for work professionally. Also, if you're curious about me and my career so far, what I've done in my life, I have a whole About Me section where you can learn more about me if you're curious about me, my art, what I did in my life so far. Yeah. With that, I'd say we're coming to the end of the stream. No. Okay, no. I think you can see me normally now. Yeah. I want to say thank you to all of you for sticking with me this long and being engaging, talking to me, drawing on the side with me, sending me stuff in the Discord. To anyone who hasn't yet, please don't forget to follow me, leave a like, show me your support, I always appreciate it. And for those of you who are still looking for an artsy community and haven't joined the Discord server yet, I can highly recommend it. I wish you all a very nice evening, have a good weekend, and to anyone who's on vacation soon, have a nice vacation. Oh, Nutfish Champ, hello! I remember you from the Discord server. Yes, I remember. It truly weirds me out that your content is so good, yet nobody's wanting to watch. Don't quit too early, everyone has a start, you can rest now. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, it is nice to hear that, because especially on TikTok, it feels like I'm shadow banned at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if you guys post on TikTok, but it's pretty normal as a small creator there, as a small artist, to be like somewhere in the 200 to 300 views. People call that 200, 300 view jail. And that's where I'm usually at. Like some videos will sometimes be better, but mostly it's there, right? But recently I post videos on TikTok and they're just 40 views or something. I'll even get a lot of likes, like it'll be 10 likes, which is like 25% compared to the views, but TikTok just doesn't push me out at all. So I have a feeling I'm shadow banned or something there. And this has been going on for like the last 10 videos. It's not just a small bump. It's really weird. Yeah. Can't really do anything about the algorithm, I guess. If any of you just want to support me with that and like my stuff on TikTok and show them that I am actually not a bot and a real person creating art. I don't know what's happening there. It's always appreciated. I really need to make more YouTube videos again, because the last one is quite a while ago. I was thinking about making an unboxing video actually about my new iPad, which is this one. So you can look forward to that. I thought I would only say good stuff about the iPad, but there's some stuff that annoys me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I also got it used, because I got it refurbished from Back Market. So I guess that's also a factor. But yeah, I really gotta start making videos again. It's just so tough to get it all under one head, because I'm also working on the side, trying to make art, kind of wanting to make a webtoon now, because I really wanted to do a project like that for a long time. Starting commissions now and really looking forward to working on first projects. But then also making live streams, posting on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram Shorts. And also, I don't know what I wanted to say, but yeah, a lot. So yeah, trying to find the time for all of it. The day never has enough time, never. I wish I could just have infinite time. Like, my biggest wish wouldn't even be to be rich or whatever, it would be to just leave me and all my creative stuff, supplies, in a corner somewhere, all alone, and just infinite time with no distractions at all to just work on it. And maybe give me my cats, so they can, just so I do a few breaks, or else it's probably unhealthy. They will remind me to pet them, take a break, and then I will continue to draw and to write, because I also love writing stories, creating OCs, and whatsoever, making music, singing, playing the piano. But it's too many hobbies, too many creative interests, dancing, everything. But then you need to work, you need to go buy groceries, you need to shower, you need to take care of all the stuff, so that's life. So I would be the happiest if I just wouldn't need to eat or sleep anymore, and I would just be left alone with all my creative stuff in a corner. And I could just do all that for the rest of my life. That would be the dream. Okay, now I'm really coming to an end now. Thanks guys for your nice words. I wish you all a happy evening, and Lala, hope the movie is good. Thanks, I hope so too. Mood, yes. Comment if you agree. Well, wish you all a happy evening, have a nice weekend, and to all of you going on vacation, have a nice time. Bye bye!